The Treaties of the European Union are a set of international treaties between the European Union member states which set out the EU's constitutional basis. They establish the various EU institutions together with their remit, procedures and objectives. The EU can only act within the competencies granted to it through these treaties, and amendment to the treaties requires the agreement and ratification. In other words, according to their national procedures of everyday signatory. Two core functional treaties, the Treaty on European Union, originally signed in Maastricht in 1992, aka the Maastricht Treaty, and the Treaty on the Functioning of the European Union, originally signed in Rome in 1957, as the treaty establishing the European Economic Community, aka the Treaty of Rome, lay out how the EU operates, and there are a number of satellite treaties which are interconnected with them. The treaties have been repeatedly amended by other treaties over the 65 years since they were first signed. The consolidated version of the two core treaties is regularly published by the European Commission. Article 1 establishes the European Union on the basis of the European Community and lays out the legal value of the treaties. The second article states that the EU is founded on the values of respect for human dignity, freedom, democracy, equality, the rule of law, and respect for human rights, including the rights of persons belonging to minorities. The member states share a society in which pluralism, non-discrimination, tolerance, justice, solidarity, and equality between men and women prevail. Article 3 then states the aims of the EU in 6 points. The first is simply to promote peace, European values, and its citizens' well-being. The second relates to free movement with external border controls that are in place. Point 3 deals with the internal market. Point 4 establishes the euro. Point 5 states the EU shall promote its values, contribute to eradicating poverty, observe human rights, and respect the Charter of the United Nations. The final 6th point states that the EU shall pursue these objectives by appropriate means according to its competencies given in the treaties. Article 13 establishes the institutions in the following order and under the following names: the European Parliament, the European Council, the European Commission, the Court of Justice of European Union, the European Central Bank, and the Court of Auditors. It obliges cooperation between these and limits their competencies to the powers within the treaties. The European Council, not to be confused with Council of European Union or Council of Europe. The European Council, informally EUCO, is a collegiate body that defines the overall political directions and priorities of the European Union. It comprises the head of state or government of the EU member states, along with the President of the European Council and the President of the European Commission. The High Representative of the Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy also takes part in its meetings. Established as an informal summit in 1975, the European Council was formalized as an institution in 2009 upon the entry into force of the Treaty of Lisbon. Its current president is Charles Michel, former Prime Minister of Belgium. The following treaties and their descriptions made the TFEU a dynamic base for European law. Treaties in chronological order.